These two homes cost almost exactly the same. One in Frederick County, Maryland, one in Montgomery County. Same budget, two completely different lives. And by the end of this video, you'll see the full monthly cost of each side by side, including the number almost nobody checks before they move. Hey family, it's Solomon, and I want to be your #1 resource for local real estate news and information in Frederick County. You found your Maryland lifestyle, powered by Keller Realty Center. I want to make you an expert, so let's get into it. If you work in and around DC, you've heard the shorthand. Montgomery County if you want to be close, Frederick if you want the space. That shorthand costs people real money because the actual trade isn't about miles, it's about 4 things: the house, the commute, the weekend, and the bill. So instead of a list of features, let's follow the same budget through both counties and see where it lands. Round 1, the house itself. In Frederick County, the median sold price is sitting around $489,000, and detached homes will run you about $599,000. You can take $550 into Urbana, New Market, or Middletown, and you're shopping real single-family homes, a yard, a garage, often new construction. If you cross into Montgomery County and that same $550, you're talking about townhome and condo territory and most of the places people actually want to be. Detached homes in that down county corridor typically start well above $700K, okay? Now that's not a knock, it's density pricing, so you're paying for proximity. So round 1 sounds simple. Frederick wins on square footage per dollar, but space is the obvious W. The parts that actually change your decision are next. And when we get to the money section, there's a second tax on your paycheck in both counties that out-of-state buyers never see coming. That's the one worth staying for. Round 2, the commute. And here's where I'm going to be more honest than most Frederick agents. If your job's in office, downtown DC, 5 days a week, Montgomery County probably wins. Rockville, Bethesda, Silver Spring, that's a 1-seat Metro Rail ride. From Frederick, you're looking at I-270, US 15, or the MARC train Brunswick line. That's about 50 miles out, and a peak drive that can run you 60 to 90 minutes. But here's the twist that flips this for a lot of people, okay? The reverse commute. Frederick County now has its own base for jobs. Biotech, tech, Fort Detrick, and the work is local, hybrid, or remote. You're driving against that wall of southbound traffic, okay? So while your Montgomery County neighbors are sitting in it, you're watching it from the other median. So the commute is a genuine trade. But the weekend isn't close, and it's not the county you think. Round 3, what your Saturday actually looks like. In Montgomery County, amenity density is the win, all right? You got the Bethesda Row corridor. It packs restaurants, retail, and nightlife into a few walkable blocks. If that's your vibe, if that's your rhythm, respect it. Don't move to Frederick and then pretend it doesn't matter, okay? It won't work. Frederick's counter isn't a smaller version of that. It's a different thing entirely, at least to me. It's genuinely walkable. Historic downtown is great. You have Carroll Creek, a food and craft beverage scene that punches way above its size. And then the part Montgomery County can't match at any price, the Catoctons, Cunningham Falls, orchards, access to wineries and trailheads that are minutes away. It's not a weekend expedition, all right? Now, you got the houses, the drive, the weekend. But let's get to the section I promised you, the actual monthly math, including the paycheck tax. Here's the same $550,000 purchase, monthly side by side. Mortgage payment at current rates, $2,788 about. Property taxes, this is a bill, not a rate debate. On the Pacific price, Frederick County's bill would run you about $6,700. And the comparable Montgomery County bill, about $62, $63. If you're inside Frederick limits, there's a municipal add-on. So the same house is taxed differently about a mile apart. And I can break that down for your exact address if you just ask. Now, the number out-of-state buyers miss. Maryland charges a local income tax on top of that state income tax in every county. So on a $150,000 household income, the difference between Frederick's tiered rate and Montgomery's 3.2% can be real money every single month. And I'm not a CPA, and this isn't tax advice, all right? But you should walk into this decision with both bills in front of you, and most people only have the one, right? So who wins? I think that's the wrong question. Montgomery County makes sense if your life runs on a daily downtown commute and walkable density, and you're willing to pay more per square foot for that, okay? Now, Frederick County makes sense if you want more house for the budget. Like I said, mountains at the door, and your work is local, hybrid, or a drive you can live with. So commute, budget, weekend. Get honest about those 3, and the county really picks itself. If you want the current numbers for your exact situation, your price band, your commute, both tax bills, comment the word market, and I'll send you a monthly Frederick County breakdown. And if this helps, send it to the friend who keeps saying they're thinking about Frederick. Now, since the money section is what everyone asks about next, you can just watch the June 2026 Frederick market update right here, somewhere, I don't know. And that's the current state of the market you'd be buying into, all right? I'll see you there. And again, if this helped, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe.